Biden's nominee for Comptroller of the currency was just blasting Joe Manchin. And in the scope of that, she also said that they want to, they being the administration, they want to bankrupt oil, gas, and coal industries.
Yeah, this is that chick from the Soviet Union, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good stuff.
Yep. It's really incredible. She said she wants to starve oil companies of money used to invest in the oil and gas industry to combat climate change. She argued for the National Investment Authority to direct money away from oil and gas toward clean and green infrastructure programs.
Wow. Take money from them for their own projects. In other words, capitalism's bad unless it makes money for their pet causes.
The way we basically get rid of these carbon financiers is we starve them of their sources of capital. And that's what they're doing. And that's why that's why the gas prices are so high. For one reason, anyway. She was quoted in a 2019 Canadian documentary where she called the financial services sector an a-hole industry. Jeez.
Oh, that's. I think that's scholastic speak.
She also praised the Soviet Union in 2019. She said, listen to this. Until I came to the U.S., I couldn't imagine that things like gender pay gaps still existed in today's world. Really? Is that right, Puddin'?
Okay.
Say what you will about the old USSR. There was no gender pay gap there. Markets don't always know best. This lying sack of crap Marxist, first of all, that's a total lie. Women in the Soviet Union earned 65 to 75% of every dollar that men earned. So in most cases, it was around 65 cents to the dollar.
Is that a gap?
That seems like a gap to me.
It's called a
seems
gap?
like a 35% gap, in fact. That's a pretty stinking big gap. The second thing is the pay gap here has been debunked by practically everybody. Even left-wing. Washington Post did a story on this. How it's just not real. There's no pay gap here when you compare apples to apples. When you're comparing similar choices in life, education, and experience, women actually make as much, if not more than men. So if there's a gap, it's the other way around if you're comparing apples to apples. Now, because so many women make different career choices, they're not in it for the long run. They stop to take care of their family, whatever the case may be, that does create some kind of gap there. But that's because of their choices. It's just such a bogus BS argument. And I can't believe this extreme Marxist is being considered for any job in the Biden administration. It's outrageous. Outrageous.
And, we keep saying that about many things, maybe not everything, but many things in this administration. And it's as if they want to destroy. And I'm just throwing this out there.
Throw it out.
Throw it out there. Go ahead.
Throw it out.
It's as if.
Let's see if it sticks to the wall.
Okay.
It's as if they want to destroy the country.
Whoa.
Well, let me ask you this: as I've asked this on the air a number of times, what would they do differently if they are trying to?
Right.
If you were to try to destroy the nation, what would you do differently?
Well,
they're nothing.
See.
They're covering every base.
Let's see.
They're covering every base.